Good morning, everybody. Or it's morning for me. Um, it's not raining. It was raining, but I'm hoping that doing some sun salutations and some yoga will actually make the sun come out. Um, it actually won't, but just a quick flow today. I don't have very much time, but I want to get the practice in. And I know by talking to you guys, I know that I will practice. So you guys always help me. So let's start off in the tabletop position. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down at your navel. Inhale up and exhaling down. Coming into a neutral spine, we'll bring the left arm forward, the right leg back, inhaling here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, left arm comes around, grabbing hold of the right foot and kicking the foot into the hand. And gently releasing back down and taking the right arm forward, the left leg back, inhaling here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. And last time, inhaling back out, exhale, right arm comes around, grabs hold of the left foot and kicking the foot into the hand. And then slowly releasing back down into the tabletop. And we'll tuck our toes under and come into our first downward facing dog. So starting off with some sun salutations. Inhale, coming forward into a plank. Exhale, your knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking or hopping back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, sitting back into your chair pose, coming to sun salutation B. Inhaling in chair. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The right leg comes up. Right foot between your hands, coming into your warrior one. Palms come down, back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Left leg comes up. Left foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. So starting to feel yourself getting warm. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana or chair pose. Exhale, standing up, hands to heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The right leg comes up. Right foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog, left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, palms come down, back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Uttanasana. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, palms come down, optional crow here. Jumping back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adding in whatever you want and leaving out whatever you want, whatever feels best. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, open warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg, shifting forward into a trikonasana or triangle. Gazing at the left fingertips. Bending the right knee back into extended side angle. Left palm comes down, right foot comes to the outside of your mat. So both palms to the inside of the right foot, coming into a lizard pose. Maybe bringing your forearms down. Inhaling here and exhaling. Right leg comes back, we're in a forearm plank. Inhaling here and exhaling. Bringing your left foot forward, you're in lizard pose on the left side now. You can be on your palms if you would like, or on your forearms. Inhaling here and exhaling. Coming back to your palms. You're gonna walk your left foot in, so left hand comes the outside, right heel comes down, you're in extended side angle with the right arm up. Inhaling here and exhaling. Straightening that left leg, coming into triangle pose on the left side. Inhaling and exhaling. Bending the left knee, coming into a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, coming back to a warrior two. And slowly coming into a warrior one position. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extended side ankle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, coming into the bind if it's in your practice. Gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Looking down at that right foot, walking the left foot in to meet the right. And maybe rising up into your bird of paradise, option to come into a tree pose instead. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Right foot comes down, maybe coming into a reverse bird of paradise or bird of hell. Balancing on that right leg as the left leg comes up. And then slowly coming back into extended side angle. Opening up those arms. Left hand to the left hip. Right arm comes out. Coming into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Gazing at the left fingertip. Option to always have a block for your right hand. Left palm comes down, standing split. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center, warrior three. And exhaling into the pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Holding on to the left knee or taking the left peace fingers around the left big toe, extending the leg out in front. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening the knee or the leg out to the side. Maybe gazing over that right shoulder. Left foot comes back in, right hand to the outside of the left knee or left foot, and gazing over that left shoulder. And slowly both arms come up overhead, inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center, back to a warrior three. And then into a high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down. The right leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Exhale, optional chin balance. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. And coming into the bind, gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Looking down at that left foot, maybe walking the right foot in to meet the left, balancing the weight on the right leg, slowly extending up and kicking the leg out to the side. Inhaling here and exhaling. Can be in tree pose as well. Inhaling and exhaling. Left leg comes back down, maybe balancing on that left leg as you bring the right leg up. Back into extended side angle pose, opening up those arms, right hand to right hip, left arm out, and coming into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon, gazing at the right fingertips. Right palm comes down into your standing split. Inhaling here and exhaling. Hands come back to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling and exhaling. Hugging the right knee into the chest, taking the right peace fingers around the right big toe or just holding onto the knee and extending the leg out in front. And opening the leg or the knee out to the side and maybe gazing over that left shoulder. And bringing that right foot back to center, left hand to the outside, the right knee or the right foot, twisting and opening towards the right. And both arms come back overhead, kicking that leg straight out, engaging the core, hands to heart center, warrior three. Inhaling here, exhale, high lunge. Inhaling, exhale, palms come down, left leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank, optional chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into a plank. On exhale, shifting over onto your right side to Vashisthasana. Left hand up, grabbing hold maybe of the left peace fingers around left big toe. Option to take this version, option to come into a tree version, or stay stacking. Inhaling and exhaling. Left leg comes down, maybe coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Left leg comes back up, bending the knee, open the hip, flipping the dog. Left arm up and over, inhaling here, and exhaling. Left palm comes down, left leg up, inhaling to a three-legged plank. Optional chin stand. Option from here to come into Ekapada Kundanyasana. Back to a chin stand, and then back to a chaturanga. So just giving options, you do not have to do these. Back to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank, exhale coming over onto your left side, Vashisthasana. Right arm up, grabbing hold of the right peace fingers around the right big toe, extending the leg. We're bringing it into a tree, wherever you want. And that right foot comes back, Coming into your high lunge, inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Optional chin stand. From here, often come into your arm balance. Back to a chin stand. And back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And out through the mouth. One inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. Exhale, dropping your forearms down to the mat. Forearm plank. Right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Coming over onto the right side as the left arm comes up. Inhaling here. And exhaling. We're going to work our obliques. So inhale, the hips come up. Exhale, threading the left arm underneath the right shoulder. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, threading. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. And inhale, up. Exhale, threading. Left arm comes back up. Back to a forearm plank. Coming over onto the left side as the right arm comes up. Holding here for a couple of breaths before we get into our obliques. And slowly inhale, hips up. Exhale, right arm threads underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. And holding. And the right forearm comes down. Back to your forearm plank. Holding here. Walking your feet in, coming into a dolphin. Inhale the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale the left leg up, exhale down. Inhale the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale the left leg up, exhale down. Option to stay here, coming into a child's pose, or maybe coming into your forearm balance. We'll all meet in a child's pose. It's kind of just some free time right here. Playing around with variations in your forearm balance. That's in your practice. And slowly meeting back into child's pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, walking your hands over to the right, left-sided stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, walking them over to the left. And then stretching them straight out in front of you. Coming into your tabletop pose. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, tucking those back toes under. And coming into a downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, coming through into a fallen triangle. Staying here, or maybe taking your left hand, grabbing the outside of your right foot. Or just holding that right leg up. Bring that right foot down. Left palm comes down. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, back. The right leg comes up. Bend the knee, open the hip. And coming back into a rock star position. We had skipped this on this side. And coming back into a three-legged down dog. Right leg comes down. Inhaling as the left leg comes up. And exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, coming through into a fallen triangle. Option to stay here, Or take that right arm to the outside of the left foot. Or keeping the foot elevated. The right palm comes down. Foot is in the same position. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. We'll still flip it again on this side. And then we did it twice on this side, once on the other side. And the left palm comes down, back to a three-legged down dog, and back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, we'll bend our knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Taking that right heel into the left hip crease, hands to heart center. Inhaling here, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to come into your flying pigeon pose. And slowly coming out of it how you came into it. Hands come back to heart center. Sitting again into this kind of awkward chair pose. And slowly coming up. Right foot to the inner left thigh, coming into a tree pose. Inhaling here, exhale, maybe the arms reach up and over. Palms come back to heart center. Left arm forward, right hand grabbing hold of the top of the right foot. Slowly shifting forward into a dancer pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Releasing that right foot, left palm comes down. We're shifting into a half moon pose. Shifting your hips. So either staying here, or maybe coming into a half moon bind. Grabbing hold of that right foot with the right hand. Maybe left hand comes to heart center. Slowly coming out of it. Coming into a standing split. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Option to take 3 handstand hops from here. And coming back, bring your hands to heart center to warrior 3. Hugging the right knee into the chest. Releasing the right foot, shaking the legs out. And grabbing hold of the left foot. Left heel into the right hip crease, hands to heart center. Inhaling here, exhale, bending, sitting into that awkward chair. Then folding forward. Option to come into your flying pigeon. Coming out of it how you came into it. Hands come to heart center, sitting in that awkward chair again. Opening in that left outer hip. Slowly coming up, left foot to the inner right thigh. Hands to heart center. Slowly rising up. Tree pose. Palms come down. Left knee comes forward. Right hand. Preparing for dancer pose. Right palm comes down, coming into a half moon pose. Maybe coming back into the bind, grabbing hold of the left foot. Maybe bringing the right hand to heart center. Opening back up. Left palm comes down, standing split. Inhaling here and exhaling. Trying 3 handstand kick-ups here. And then bringing hands to heart center, warrior 3. Slowly rising up, hugging left knee into the chest, releasing, shaking the legs out. Inhaling, arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. You're going to parallel your feet to the side wall. Inhaling, gazing up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. And bringing our hands to our heart center, taking Dandasana on the right. Bending the right knee, left toes up. Inhaling up, exhale, bending. Left knee as the right toes come up. Inhaling up, exhale, bend. Inhaling up, exhale, bend. Inhaling up, exhale, bend. And last side, inhaling up, exhale, bend. Slowly coming back up, forward fold. Option is always coming into a tripod. Feet up. Option to engage the core. You come down to 90 degrees. Legs come out, legs come up, legs close. Down, out, up, close. Down, out, up, close. Doing that, or you can tuck your knees into your chest and slowly bringing them up and down. Or you can stay and just feel the weight of your gravity on your head. Meditate in this pose. Legs come out wide, slowly coming down, palms back down. The right arm comes underneath your shoulder. The left arm comes up. Left palm down as the right arm comes up. One more on each side, right palm down as the left arm comes up. Left palm down as the right arm comes up. Slowly inhale, looking up. And exhale, once again, folding forward. Inhale as your hands come to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. The right toes turn out. Coming into a warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg, triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down, folding over that right leg. Pyramid pose. Bending the right knee, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank, optional chin stand. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, left foot between your hands, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhaling as you gaze up, and exhale down. Walking your hands over to the right leg, folding over the right leg. And then walking your hands over to the left leg as you fold over the left leg. Deep stretches here. Palms directly underneath the shoulders. Again, option to take another inversion of your choice. Again, any leg variation. If you want to try full lotus, coming into full lotus often feels good on the hips if you can get into that position. And then legs opening out to the side. Slowly coming down during your inversion, palms directly underneath your shoulders. We're going to come into Dandasana again, so inhaling, hands to the heart center. Exhale, bending the right knee as the left toes come up. Inhaling up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale bend. And inhale up and exhale bend. Palms directly underneath the shoulders once again, folding forward. Palms come to the hips as you slowly rise up. Left toes turn out. Coming into warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, straighten that left leg, triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, right arm comes down, folding over into a pyramid. Bending the left knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Optional chin stand. Maybe try to keep that chin off, balancing your whole body on your hands. And back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. And we'll just come into one brief last kind of stretch. So this is by no means a full and complete yoga practice, but at least it hopefully kind of got you started and warmed up. We'll come into pigeon on each side. So the left foot comes forward, folding over that left leg. Slowly coming up, grabbing hold of that right foot, maybe coming into a king pigeon. Slowly releasing, sweeping that right leg out to the side, right peace fingers around the right big toe, left arm up, and coming into a side fold. Bending that right knee, bringing the right foot, right shin parallel to the front of the mat, coming into a pigeon with your right foot forward, folding over. Maybe coming into a king pigeon, bending the left knee. Right arm comes up and over. Maybe that left leg comes out to the side, right foot into the inner left thigh, grabbing hold left, and coming over to the side. Then last stretch, legs come out wide, coming into a wide, seated wide-legged forward fold. Arms slowly walk forward, head comes down. And it's here that I'll end the practice. I know that was short, but I hope it was short and sweet and that you guys can enjoy this whenever you take it.